Hey guys, welcome to my CD collection update 4. It's been 6 months, so a long time, and I got like 45 CDs here, so a pretty decent amount. Um, I'm not gonna try to make this video too long like my last one, so let's get to it. First, I bought this at FYE. This is Alice in Chains, the best of the box. This has like some unreleased stuff and like the best of. It's like a best of album, some unreleased stuff, and like, I don't buy best of albums anymore unless they have some like unreleased stuff, and this like had some of it, so I bought it. It was only $5, and the unreleased stuff is pretty cool. The songs on here are like every Alice in Chains songs that everybody knows, so I'm not gonna talk about them. But if you want to get into them, I guess buy this album. So yeah, next up, I forgot to show this off in my last video. I got this for Christmas. I forgot to show it off in my last video. This is Anthrax, Attack of the Killer Bees. It's like a B-sides album. It has like 12 songs, so pretty long for like a B-sides album, and like some good, like it has like a live version of Keep It in the Family, Bring the Noise, Milk, which is a SOD song. You have I'm the Man 1991 version. You got some other live tracks, and pretty cool. Check it out if you're an Anthrax fan, I guess. That was pretty cool Christmas gift. This I bought for like 50 cents at like a store with a bunch of used stuff. This is Audioslave Out of Exile. So now, Audioslave, I did own the first album, but I never owned this one, and I bought it. So not as good as the first one. It's still very good. Doesn't remind me. I played that song in a School of Rock show, so like I have a connection to that. The Worm is a pretty good song. Those are the two best ones. There are some other good songs in here too. It's not as good as the first one, but still pretty good. I still need to get the third album from them, and then I'll have like all three of them. So, yeah, check it out. This I also bought along with the Audioslave album for like 50 cents. This is a Beartooth Disgusting. It's a pretty good, I guess, metalcore album, hardcore if you want to call it that. But whatever it is, it's a pretty good. If you like metalcore, I guess, check it out. Good songs in here are Sick and Disgusting, Dead, Body Bag. You know, it's pretty good. I'm gonna say it's metalcore, pretty good metalcore album. So if you like that kind of stuff, check it out. This I ordered on Amazon. This is Breaking Benjamin's new album, Ember. Now I've seen them live with Avenged Sevenfold both for Valentine. They were very cool live, and this album's their latest one, and it's pretty good. The song Red Cold River, that was the single. It's very good. The other songs here are also pretty good. But that song's the best. But the whole album's pretty good. If you're a Breaking Benjamin fan or a fan of, I guess, this post grunge, check it out. You won't be disappointed. This next one I ordered on Amazon too. This is Cradle of Filth, Nymphetamine. Now, like, the thing is with lots of these albums, I ordered them a long time ago, so I, like, haven't heard them in a while, and I can't talk about them much, but I do remember liking this album, and, it's a pretty good symphonic black metal album. Yeah, I do remember liking it a lot. I can't remember the songs, but I do remember liking it a lot, and if you like black metal or symphonic black metal, check it out, because it's pretty good symphonic black metal, so check it out. Alright, next one I got at FYE. This is Death, Spiritual Healing. Now, as you know, I'm a huge Death fan, and this album was probably actually one of their worst. It's not bad at all. It's actually very good, but I mean, they have like 7 albums and all of them are masterpieces, so this one is still very good, but it's not as good as those ones. But I also haven't heard this one in a while, but I do remember liking it. It's not my favorite Death album, but it is still very good. I would recommend it if you're a fan of death metal. Like, it has bonuses for like some like rehearsals, some studio instrumentals, and some like jams and stuff. So pretty cool. Like, so buy this album if you like death metal, or if you're like a death fan and want some like cool unreleased stuff for the bonus disc. So yeah, check this album out. Alright, this one I also bought at FYE. I'm pretty sure I did, and it's Death, The Sound of Perseverance. Now this one is a bit better than Spiritual Healing. It's considered to be one of their best, actually, like their second best, probably my top 3. But yeah, it's probably my top 3. I like Symbolic and Leprosy a bit more, but it's still a great album. So unfortunately, their last one, because Chuck Schuldiner passed away, but this was a great finish to a great band. I mean, you have like all of the songs on here are masterpieces. Like Like, it ends with a cover of Judas Priest's Painkiller, which is one of my favorite songs, and they cover it very good. It's not as good as that version, but still very good. But the whole was a masterpiece. If you like progressive death metal, check it out. Like after Human and stuff, like Death started to get more progressive, and I don't know. I like both progressive and like more like just straight up death metal, Death. So I love Death. Like they're a great band, and this is a great album too by a great band. Rest in peace, Chuck Stoner. Alright, this one I bought using FYE. This is Fear Factory Dig Eye Mortal, I guess it's called. This is like pretty cheap, and I like bought it because I wanted some Fear Factory, so I bought this one. Like, it's pretty good. I don't know what's the best out by Fear Factory. They're kind of like I guess a groove metal band, industrial metal. And this album's I haven't heard in a while too, but I do remember liking it. It's like a bit of new metal here and there, which I don't hate new metal. I don't hate any genre of metal really. Like new metal and deathcore are probably my least favorite. I still love them, and this album's a pretty good like groove metal. I do remember liking it a lot. And if you like groove metal or new metal, or industrial metal, whatever this is, check it out. Check out Fear Factory. They're pretty good. I need to get some more albums by them. Now this next CD it's my neighbor's band who lives across the street from me. He's also a metal drummer like me, and he has his own band. This is his old band. He's now in another band. But anyway, this is his old band, and he gave me their CD. So this is Flesh Engine Purging Existence, a pretty good progressive thrash metal, I guess. Like you probably haven't heard this band, but check them out. They're very good. It's very good progressive thrash metal. And you know, I'm a huge thrash metal fan. That's my favorite metal genre. So obviously, if it's like thrash, I'll enjoy it. Usually, and yeah, there's some like very good songs in here. I didn't hear the last two songs, but the ones I did hear were very good. And yeah, let's check this band out if you like progressive thrash. Like now, my neighbor isn't in this band, but he used to be. And yeah, check it out. Pretty cool. Alright, this next one is a band you probably know. And I bought a new one for you. This is Ghost Prequel. This is their newest album. And it's probably actually their worst album, even though it's still very good. Like I see some people hating on it because it's like not as like it's like more like upbeat than like their usual like stuff, which is like pretty creepy, which I actually like it. Like the song Rats is very good. Faith is a pretty good one, and Dance Macabre is like a pretty cool song. It's like kind of like a Kiss song or whatever. More like a dance rock song or whatever, but I still like it. Some people hate it because it's not like the true like evil stuff, but I don't care. I still like it. Yeah, it is probably Ghost's worst now, but I still like it. If you like Ghost or hard rock, I guess that's what they are. Hard rock or heavy metal. I'm gonna say they're hard rock. Check it out. Alright, this next one I bought NFYE. This is another new album from this year. This is Godsmack with Legends Rise. Now, this is their 7th album. I own them all and I have heard them all. And this is probably actually the worst one. It's still not bad. It's a bit more lightly, right? Which like, it sounds more like a generic, like, modern rock band, but it's still not bad. Like, the song Bulletproof's pretty good. I remember liking Take It to the Edge. Once again, I haven't heard this in a while, but I do remember like liking it, but not as much as like some other Godsmack albums. Probably actually the worst Godsmack album, but once again, it's not bad. So check it out if you're a Godsmack fan or like a fan of like modern hard rock, I guess. Check it out. This next one, if you're like a progressive metal fan, you probably heard this album. I bought it at FYE. This is Gojira Magma. Pretty good progressive metal. I like the drummer of Gojira. He's pretty good. They're a band from France, and probably the only French band I know. Maybe I might know some black metal band from France, but this is probably my favorite band from France. And there is some very good songs here. This is actually the oldest CD in this video. I bought it in like the beginning of the year, so I don't remember that much. And I listened to it in like as soon as I bought it in the car. I never remember liking it. It is a bit like slow, but I mean, come on, it's progressive metal. It's not gonna be like crazy and everything. I do remember liking it. The drummer is very good. That's the highlight of the sound for me as a drummer. But the album was very good. If you like progressive metal, check it out. Gojira is a pretty good band. I need some more stuff from them. So I guess this is a good start to their great catalog. So this next one I bought it for you. This is Gwar, the Blood of God. So this is the first album without this genius, Orders. And the new guy isn't as good, obviously, but he's a good replacement, I guess. He's I think new Gwar is better than new Sepultura, which I also don't hate, but anyway. It's pretty good. I need to get some more Gore albums, and this is actually the only one I own. I have heard some other ones, so it's not the first one I heard, but I have heard the older ones, but this is the first one I own, and pretty good. I never remember liking it. Like the song, there's some very good songs here. Once again, I haven't heard this in a while. I haven't heard lots of these in a while. And I do remember liking this album. It's a good hard rock, heavy metal album. If you like heavy metal or hard rock, check it out. Pretty good. This next one I bought at Best Buy. This is Hell Yeah, Blood for Blood. Now, the drummer of this band, Vinnie Paul, and he's also the drummer of Pantera, which I love. Rebel Meets Rebel and Damage Plan. All very good bands. He has unfortunately passed away, Vinnie Paul. He was 54, and yeah, it's very unfortunate he died. He has a huge influence on me and the metal community, and you know, Pantera is a great band. Hell Yeah is a great band. Damage Plan and Rebel Meets Rebel are also very good, and just unfortunate. At least he's with Diamond now. They could jam some like classic Pantera. But anyway, yeah, rest in peace, Vinnie Paul. This is a very good like modern groove metal. I guess that's what it is. Like the song "Demons in the Dirt," I love that song. The song "Moth" is also pretty good. "Black December" is also pretty good. Pretty good album. It's actually this is the second to last Hell Yeah album. The last one was "Undeniable," which I also got to show off in a second. But yeah, unfortunately, this is the second to last album, studio album Vinnie Paul played on. You know, rest in peace. He was a genius. And as I said, yeah, Hell Yeah, Undeniable, the deluxe edition, which has some like 4 live tracks, and yeah, this is the last studio album Vinnie Paul played on, which is very sad. You know, well, at least he's with Dime now. Yeah, this is also a very good album. It's probably one of my favorites from 2016. And it came out 2 years ago. I like the song. Start a Ride is a very good song. It has the cover of the Phil Collins song "I Don't Care Anymore" with Dimebag on the guitar, so that was very cool. That's one of my favorite tracks on here as a Pantera fan. The whole was very good. I think I might prefer Blood for Blood a bit, but it's still a very good one. And I also might prefer a self-titled one. That's actually my favorite, which I already own, and it's probably my third favorite Hell Yeah. Well, I need to get Stampede. What was that other one? The other one came out like what 2012. I'm pretty sure it came out in 2012. I need to get that album. But as of right now, I have 3 Hell Yeah albums, and they're all great. And this album's again great. Check it out if you like groove metal. I guess you know the vocalist of Hell Yeah is the vocalist from Mudvayne, which I also like. So pretty cool super group. And unfortunately, I don't know what they're gonna do now. Are they gonna like break up, or are they gonna get another drummer? I don't know. Like maybe they said something, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure they haven't announced anything yet. So we'll see. As of right now, we have 5 great Hell Yeah albums. So next up, I bought the Walmart edition of Iron Maiden Live Chapter. This is their newest live album and their newest release. And pretty good live albums. Definitely not their best. The older ones, let's see, which are Live After Death, a Real Live One, Real Dead One, and Live at Dungeons. They're probably better than this, but it's still a very good live album. Now, the difference with the Walmart edition is it came in a box, which I have up there, and that box had a pin of like Eddie. You know, like I plan on putting that on my vest, and Eddie figure, which I also have on my shelf up here. So I'm not gonna show them because I'm like too lazy. Sorry, but you know I'm pretty sure you have seen it. And yeah, this is a pretty good live album. It's 2 discs, so but it's not like it doesn't bore you. Like they play some of the new songs here, some classics. So I have seen it live actually, on the Book of Souls tour, and the show that I saw them, which was like at Wells Fargo Center. They were pretty cool live. They're actually very good live. I saw them with Ghost, so that was pretty cool lineup. And the concert I went to, the date is in here, so pretty cool. So yeah, check this live album out if you're an Iron Maiden fan. Alright, this next one I'm pretty sure I bought it FYE. This Iron Reagan crossover ministry. Now the vocalist of this band is the vocalist of Municipal Waste, and I saw Municipal Waste live at a free show. Was awesome. I met them. I met all of the guys. Like they gave me a guitar pick. The drummer gave me a stick and signed it. And they played with Galactic Empire, who I also met. I met the drummer, and he gave me a stick too. And I took a picture with him. So pretty cool. Municipal Waste are great guys. But anyway, this is a very good modern thrash metal album. I guess it's crossover thrash, and yeah, the album is called Crossover Ministry. So I guess that's what it's great crossover thrash. And I love the song "Fuck the Neighbors." That's a great song. I love that song. The whole is very good. It has many tracks, and I love all of them, but "Fuck the Neighbors" is the best one. Check that song out if you like thrash metal. This next one I brought it up for you. This is Judas Priest, Sad Wings of Destiny. I've been getting into Priest a lot lately. I always loved him, but now I've been like really heavily getting into them. So Priest is a great band. Obviously, they're like probably the second heavy metal band ever. So pretty cool. Like Black Sabbath was the first. And I'm gonna see them live in September 9th. And then 3 days after that, I'm seeing Ozzy live with Stone Sour. And they're only 3 days apart. Like they're at the same venue, so pretty cool. Definitely awesome. I love Ozzy and Judas Priest. But anyway, this is a classic heavy metal album. It's their second album. Came out in 1976, so that was 42 years ago. It's a classic album. I mean, The Ripper, Dreamer, Deceiver, Tyrant, Genocide, Island of Domination, all great songs. Like Judas Priest, they're like a great band. They're one of my favorites. They're definitely my top 10, maybe even top 5. Well, actually, I'll say they're definitely my top 10. So yeah, if you like heavy metal, you should know Judas Priest. At least I hope so. So yeah, so check this album out. Then this one I also got it for you. This is Judas Priest, Hellbent for Red or Killing Machine, every other country other than the U.S. And this is also the remastered edition. I only need like 3 more CDs, and I have the entire remastered this entire thing, the letter, the Judas Priest letter said. Anyway, this is a pretty good album. It's not as good as Sad Wings of Destiny or Sin After Sin of Stained Class, but it's probably Judas Priest had 5 albums in the 70s. It's probably the 4th best one. The worst would be Rock and Roll, even though I still love that one. But anyway, a pretty good songs on here like Rock Forever, Hellbent for Red, the title track, or The Green Man Oishi, or Killing Machine, which is the title track if you're in any other country other than in the U.S. So yeah, pretty good album. If you like Judas Priest or heavy metal, check it out. But it's definitely not the best Priest album, but still pretty good. I think it's a bit underrated. Like, I don't hear people talk about it as much, and it deserves some credit, even though it's still not the best Priest album by far. But check it out. Alright, this next one I got along with Hellbent for Red. This is Judas Priest, Unleashed to the East. Like, this is definitely one of the best. One of the best metal live albums out there. This is a great live recording. It sounds like it sounds like a studio recording, with crowds screaming. It's a very good live album. One of the best metal live albums ever. Like, the only 2 Judas Priest live albums I want are this one and Priest live, which I already own. So I'm not planning on getting any more live albums for them, only studio albums. But anyway, a classic live album. They played some very good songs on here from the 70s. There's 4 bonus tracks on here, so pretty cool. That album, Hellbent for Red, also has 2 bonus tracks on here, as most Judas Priest remasters do. So actually, all of them have them. So yeah, very good live album. If you're a metalhead, check this live album out. Even if you don't like live albums that much, I'm not a huge fan of live albums. This one, the best one for sure. Check it out. And this one I bought used enough for you. This is Judas Priest, The Angel of Retribution. This was their first album with Rob Halford since Painkiller. They had Tim Owens before, who's a bit underrated, at least on Juggalo, not Demolition. But anyway, pretty good. It's like a return to form, I guess. Just like Metallica's Death Magnetic or Anthrax's Worship Music. So it's a good return to form, I guess. After those 2 albums, Deal with the Devil is one of my favorite songs. And it's a pretty weird CD. This is the CD side, this is the DVD side. Never seen something like that. The DVD side is what is it? I don't even know what the DVD side is. I think you might say it on here. Oh, it's a documentary of how they made that album, I guess. So I might need to watch that. I haven't seen that, but that was pretty good. It's a pretty good return to form, as I said. So check it out if you're a Priest fan or I guess a heavy metal fan too. It's pretty good. It came out in 2005, so 13 years ago. And this one, I also bought using it for you. This is Judas Priest Nostradamus. This is a concept album. I don't know what the story is about. And it's 2 discs. It's very long, and some of it is a bit filler. I don't know which one I liked more, this one or this one. They're pretty similar in my eyes, a bit sorry, but I think I liked Angel of Retribution a bit more. This one is a bit too long. I was also listening to I was watching TV mute. I was watching the NHL draft. It was mute, but I still paying attention to some other stuff. So I might have not paying attention to it that much, but I still paid attention to it a decent amount. It was a bit too long, but there was some pretty good songs this year. I don't remember which ones I liked. Oh god, I'm sorry. I do remember liking this album, but not as much as Age of Retribution. But still check it out if you're a Priest fan. It's pretty good. Came out 10 years ago. And this one I bought new enough way. This is Judas Priest Firepower. This is their newest album. It came out like in March, so and pretty good. It's very similar to Painkiller. It's my favorite Priest album, so I automatically like it a lot. You know, the title track, Lightning Strike, and Evil Never Dies. The first 3 songs here are the best in my opinion. The other songs here are also very good. Like, I don't know, like, I think this one might be a bit better than Redeemer of Souls, which was also very good. And this is what their 4th album from Halford since his return. So, yeah, it's probably the best one since his return, in my opinion at least. So, check it out. This one I bought, like, 2 days ago, actually, at FYE for, like, $5. This is Killswitch Engage, As Daylight Dies. Yeah, call me a poser, whatever. I like them. You know, I like a bunch of metalcore and deathcore bands. They're probably my 2 least favorite genres of metal with new metal, so, like, call me what you want. Those are my least favorite metal genres. You know, I still like a lot of bands with them, and, I also own, The End of Heartache, so I own 2 of that was from the Howard era. That's his name, right? Yeah. Like, I need to get some albums from the other guy. What's his name? Jeremy or whatever? I can't remember his name, but the other guy screams better than Howard, but he, like, has better clean singing. If they put them together, that would be amazing. This album, I think I might prefer End of Heartache a bit. It's very close. Like, that was their 3rd album. This was their 4th, so this came out, like, 12 years ago. And, very good metalcore, like My Curse, For You, Unbroken are pretty good songs. The Arms of Sorrow. Pretty good on metalcore, so if you like metalcore, check it out. If you like metalcore, you most likely have heard of these guys. You most likely probably listen to them, but I haven't heard of them. But if you like metalcore, you should at least have heard of them. Alright, this one my dad gave it to me. This is Led Zeppelin 2, their 2nd album, obviously. Came out in 1969. It's probably one of the oldest CDs I own. It's probably the only 60s CD I have, actually. And, yeah, it's probably one of the only things I like from the 60s, like, no offense, but some of that stuff was a bit too, like, I can't get into it, but this is very good. Very good hard rock album, you know, influence, like, you can hear the influence it had on, like, you know, metal bands. You know, we had Led Zeppelin, then we had Black Sabbath, then we had Judas Priest, then we had hair metal bands, then we had thrash metal bands, then we had new metal bands, and groove metal bands, and, you know, then we have metalcore, deathcore, and death metal, black metal, and everything you can think of. But anyway, back to the 60s. Before there was the only thing we had was rock and roll. Yeah, great album. You know, it's probably one of the best Led Zeppelin albums out there. You know, we have Whole Lot of Love. We have the Lemon Song, Heartbreaker, Ramble On, Moby Dick. All very good songs. They're all very good. This is great hard rock. If you like hard rock, you most likely have heard Led Zeppelin, or at least one song from them. You probably have heard this album if you like hard rock, so check it out if you haven't. Very good. Alright, this next one, my dad also gave it to me along with this one. This is Led Zeppelin 4. Even though it's untitled, it's very heavily known as Led Zeppelin 4, so I call it that. And it's probably the best Led Zeppelin album. It's definitely like the most inspirational and whatever, and stuff like that. You know, the song Black Dog, Rock and Roll, The Battle of Evermore, Stairway to Heaven. That's like one of the best side A's ever. The whole album was very good. It's a masterpiece, I guess. I mean, it is a masterpiece, not I guess. It's great hard rock. If you like hard rock or even heavy metal, check it out. You will not be disappointed. Alright, now I'm like a bit sick of Stairway to Heaven, but still, great album. Alright, this next one, my parents bought for me. Actually, yeah, my parents bought it for me. This is Machine Head Cavern CD plus DVD edition, so this is probably their worst album, maybe, or their second worst. Even though it's still not bad. It's a bit too long. There is some very cool stuff on here, but they also like throw in a bunch of stupid stuff. Like, somebody needs to make an edit. Like, cut all the stupid stuff out. Like, cut some songs out of here. Add some stuff, and you got a great album. Like, this album's okay as of right now. If you like cut the stupid stuff, you got a great album. But there's like some stupid stuff on here that like ruins it. But it also has a DVD, which is a live concert from February 21st, 2015. So pretty cool. I haven't seen it, but pretty sure it's good. So if you're a Machine Head fan, buy this release. I wouldn't really recommend it unless you're like a fan of new metal, because that's what it is. Like their last album was like pretty sure it was more thrash, but this was like once again a new metal album, which I'm not against, even though there is some stupid stuff in here. So I don't know. check it out if you want to, but definitely don't make it like at the top of your list. But still check it out. It's a good time killer, I guess. This next one I brought it up for you a long time ago, actually. This is Mastodon, Crack the Sky. Now, I do love Mastodon a lot. They're a very great band. They're progressive metal. They're not like very boring as like some prog bands, no offense, but some prog bands, even like the ones I like Dream Theater, some songs just get a bit too boring. Sorry, prog fans, but like the song Oblivion, I love that song. I heard when I was like 3, which is fitting because I was 3 when this album came out. It came out in 2009, so. And like I remember hearing it, I like that song has stuck with me. It's a great song. If you don't want to buy this album, just listen to the song Oblivion. That song is a masterpiece. The whole album is a masterpiece. It's a great progressive rock album. Sorry, I thought somebody was in here. It's a great album. Check it out. You will not be disappointed. Check out Mastodon, a great band. They have 7 studio albums. I only own 2, so don't need to get some more of that. Check it out. This next one I ordered on Amazon. This is Megadeth, Euthanasia. Now this album went its predecessor, Countdown to Extinction, were not as weren't like very thrash metal, I guess. Like, Rust in Peace was a masterpiece. Countdown to Extinction was very good, but it was like a bit too soft. This one is like a bit softer, and then the next one, Cryptic Writings, was even softer, and then Risk, which we don't speak about, was even more softer, and then World Needs a Hero was also pretty soft, and then the System Has Failed, which I own, was a bit better. But anyway, Train of Consequences is a great song. Tu Rimon, that I don't speak French, so that's not how you pronounce it. But if it is, then I got it right. But anyway, that's a pretty good song. It's a one they play like at every show. I have seen Megadeth live before. They were very cool live. And The Killing Road. There's some pretty good songs on here. It's a bit too soft, but it doesn't really take away that much. It has some bonus tracks. It has an unreleased song, Millennium of the Blind. It has a demo of a song that was never released here in the U.S. It has another previously unreleased instrumental and a demo version of the French song, which a Tu Rimon, maybe? I don't know. But, yeah, it's a pretty cool release. I only need a few more Megadeth albums. I need to get Cryptic Writings and Risk, and then I have the entire remastered collection. It's pretty weird because those have like gone rare now. For some reason I can't find them anywhere. They're like not even sold on Amazon Prime. You have to like, it's like you have to like you can still buy it on Amazon, but it's not Prime anymore, which is pretty weird. I don't know why that happened, but pretty good like heavy metal. It's not thrash metal. It's like just heavy metal. So if you like heavy metal or Megadeth, check it out, I guess. And this next one I bought it used it for like $5. This is Megadeth Hidden Treasures. This is an EP with like 8 songs, and it basically is hidden treasures. Like it's just like, so yeah, it pretty much is like some like unreleased stuff. So if you're a Megadeth fan, I guess it's pretty cool. If you're not a Megadeth fan, if you're not a Megadeth fan, don't really like consider buying this like for Megadeth fans only, I guess. You have the cover of Alice Cooper's No Witness to Mr. Nice Guy, Angry Again, which is the first Megadeth song I loved. I love that song. A cover of Black Sabbath's Paramore, which is, it's funny hearing Dave Mustaine sing a Black Sabbath song that Ozzy sang. It's pretty cool. And pretty good EP, good for Megadeth fans, so check it out if you're a fan of Megadeth. This is the original release, not a remaster, by the way. This one I ordered on Amazon. This is Municipal Waste, Slam and Punishment. This is their newest. Now, as I said, I did meet all of these guys. They were very cool dudes. Like, I was pretty much on the stage. It was 3 shows, pretty nuts. It was at a brewing company, so yeah, you imagine it. And yeah, great thrash metal album. Like, I love like these new like thrash revival bands. Municipal Waste, Iron Reagan, Toxic Holocaust, Skeleton Witch. We got Warbringer. Some others, there's one more, I can't remember the name. I love this new thrash revival, and the classic bands released new album like Thrash is Back, which is also because that's my favorite metal genre. And you got some, like the title track is very good. The songs on here are very short, there's a lot of them, and they're short, so it's hard to like pick a favorite, just like with grindcore albums. And I do remember liking this a lot. I don't know if I prefer this or the Ivan Reagan album. They're both very good, and they're pretty similar because they have the same vocalist. But I say check this out and Crossover Ministry because they're both great thrash metal albums. So yeah, check it out. Municipal Waste, great band, great seeing them live. They very get you hyped. Like at first I was in the pit, and me and my friend we were in the front of the stage. I just like got killed in there. Like I scratched myself. A guy helped me get to the front of the stage and like stand on the side. So Anyway, this next one my parents ordered for me on Amazon. This is Ozzy Osbourne Live at Budokan. Every like famous artist has an album called Live at Budokan, or at least played there. And Ozzy is obviously very famous, and I can't wait to see him live. But anyway, pretty good live album. You play some songs that he plays some very good songs. So I don't know, Mr. Crowley, Junkie, Gets Me Through, No More Tears, I Don't Want to Change the World, Mama I'm Coming Home, Bark at the Moon, Paranoid. Just some of the best ones played on here. Pretty good set list on here. Pretty good live album. You gotta love Ozzy and Black Sabbath. I love all Black Sabbath, even the non-Ozzy era. The Dio era, the Tony Martin era, the two albums they had, like Born Again and Seven Star. Like they were like what, the vocals from Deep Purple or something. Pretty sure. I love all Sabbath and Ozzy. I love Ozzy. So I love the show Ozzy and Jack's World Detour. And I have seen the Osbournes, like, some episodes, and it was pretty cool. It is a bit, like, out of character, I guess, for Ozzy to do that, but it's still enjoyable. It's really fun. Anyways, check this album out if you're an Ozzy fan. You will not be disappointed. Alright, next up, I got this, like, 2 days ago to along with the Killswitch Engage album. This is Pantera Live 101 proof, official Live 101 proof. As I said, rest in peace, Vinnie Paul. Yeah, great drummer. But anyway, pretty good live album. There's also there's 14 live tracks, pretty good service. You got A New Level, Walk, Becoming, 5 Minutes Alone, Sand Blasted Skin, Suicide Note Part 2, War Nerve, Strength Beyond Strength, Domination / Hollow, This Love, I'm Broken, Cowboys from Hell, Cemetery Gates, and fucking Hostile. And then you have 2 studio tracks, Where You Come From, which is a pretty cool song, and I Can't Hide. Pretty cool studio songs, and pretty cool live album. One of the best metal live albums, I'll say. Some people don't like Phil's voice on here for some reason. I think it's awesome. It was recorded in 1997. Yeah. And so are the studio tracks, so pretty good live album. Check it out if you're a Pantera fan. Rest in peace, Vinnie Paul. This next one my dad gave it to me. I don't even know where he got it from. It's Pennywise, Full Circle. Pretty good punk, I guess, like pop punk. It's like, this album's not like pop punk like Green Day, but kind of like, you can hear the influence pop punk a lot. Like, like Fight Till You Die, Date of Destiny, pretty good punk. Like, my favorite song is Blow Him, Tribute at the end. That was the finest goal in 2010, and the goal song. And, pretty cool. It's a cover. It's as I said, Blow Him, Tribute, and pretty cool hearing them cover it. I love that chorus. Pretty sure you have heard that song if you're a fan of punk rock, I guess. Check it out if you're a fan of, like, punk and like more like new punk. Like, this is pretty much like the bridge to pop punk, in my opinion. You have the classic punk and the hardcore punk, then you got like this bridge to pop punk, and that's pretty much that bridge. So check it out. This next one I brought up for you. This is Sabaton, The Art of War. I saw Sabaton live in March along with Creator, who I also love, and a band called Sierra. Yeah. So it was a pretty cool show. They're very fun to watch on stage. Like, they don't like take themselves serious at all. They're very funny guys. They're cool to watch. I got a drumstick from them, so now I have the drumstick from the drummer of Volbeat, a drumstick from the drummer of Sabaton, a drumstick from the drummer of Galactic Empire, a drumstick from the drummer of Municipal Waste. That's like my drumstick collection. Four of them. So I also have some guitar picks out there, and a signed head by the drummer Art Cruz, the drummer of Prong, as of right now. So I got some good concert memorabilia. And anyway, pretty good album. Sabaton has 60 albums. I'm pretty sure I own 2 of them now. I also own the latest one that came out 2 years ago. Pretty good. Like, they're a power metal band. I guess. This has also some bonus tracks, and the bonus track Swedish Pagans. Like, they played that live. It's very cool seeing them play that live. And sorry, it came out like 7 years ago, 2011. So, I don't know why I say when it came out. I love saying when an album came out lots of times, so sorry about that if that annoys you. But yeah, so pretty good power metal, and maybe this might be my favorite Sabaton album. It's very good. Like, Sabaton, I don't think they ever put out a terrible album, and it's a testament to that. Anyway, great album. Alright, this next one I brought out for you. This is Shinedown. Attention. Yep. What a stupid album cover. Like, it's a bit boring. Like, I understand the album's called Attention, but come on. Come on with something more creative. It's just an exclamation mark. And maybe a door. I guess it's Doors. Like, what the hell? Anyway, pretty good album. It's probably actually the second to worst Shinedown album next to Try to Survive, or actually the fourth best Shinedown album. They have 6 now, I don't know them. And the song Devil, I'm pretty sure that was a single. That was a great song. The album was pretty good. Like, some songs are a bit filler, but it doesn't take away. It's pretty good. I liked it. It was a bit better than the new Godsmack album, which I also didn't hate. So check it out if you're a Shinedown fan or a fan of hard rock, I guess. This next one I brought to use it for you. This is Stone Sour, their self-titled debut album. It's the 2-disc special DVD edition. I don't know what happened. I did buy it used. So whenever I buy something used, there's like a little problem. Like I never bought a used CD and it was like all perfect. Like, well, I have bought one which was like perfect, but every other time I buy a used CD, it's like some like little rip in there, or like it's cracked or something like this. But anyway, this has some bonus tracks. It has a DVD with music videos, and I'm gonna see them live. Now, the vocalist Corey Taylor, he's the vocalist of Slipknot, which I'm not a fan of. Like, I like 4 songs, but that's it. I'm not a huge Slipknot fan. I find them a bit overrated. Well, overrated for like the new metal community, like the modern metal scene. Like the old metal heads, like the Thrashers and even some like the Thrashers. I guess they don't really like Slipknot. Me, 4 songs, that's it. I'm sorry I can't get into it, but Stone Sour, I like them a lot. This album was probably one of their heaviest, and I do remember liking it. I haven't heard it in a while too, but I do remember liking it, and this is their first album. They have 6, and probably one of their best for sure. Very good album. I kind of find Stone Sour a bit underrated, to be honest. So, check it out. Then I also got their latest album, their 6th album, came out a year ago, 2017. Stone Sour, Hydrograd. Pretty good. Like, this is a bit more softer, so like hard rock. Like, even one of the songs here was played on the radio, song number 3. That's a very good song. The song's pretty good. It's pretty different from the debut, but different in a good way, not a bad way, like some other albums. Like, I can't name any albums that are different in a bad way right now, but, you know, it's different in a good way. It's like a bit more softer, I guess, but it's still not, it's not like pop music or anything. It's still very good. Like, I don't know, I might prefer this a bit to the first one, but it's a tough one. Very good. One of the best 2017 for sure. I'm pretty sure Lauer ranked this number 1 on best hard rock albums of 2017. Of course, they're gonna rank something with Corey Taylor number 1, but anyway, great album. Check it out. Check out Stone Sour. Pretty good band. I kind of like them. As I said, I like them a lot better than Slipknot, which I found a bit overrated. This next one I bought it for you for like very cheap. This is System of a Down self-titled album, just their debut. And like, when am I gonna get a new System of a Down album? Like, let's see, like when the last album came out, which the last 2 came out, which I also bought. I'll show them in a second. Like, I wasn't even born yet. Like that, yeah. It came out like I was born in 2006. They came out in 2005. So like, it's ridiculous. We need a new album. Like, I guess Serge said he doesn't like singing anymore. Like, I guess Hypnotize would be a good final to their awesome discography, which only had 5 albums on all of them. But anyway, a great album. This is probably one of the best albums of the 90s for sure. I mean, you got the song Sugar, you got Spiders, you got Devil, you got Soil, Darts, Pluck, or P-L-U-C-K. Pretty good album. Probably their 3rd best in my opinion. Like, my favorites are Toxicity and Mesmerize, which I also got, which I'll show in a second. It's my 3rd favorite. And Hypnotize will be my 4th, and Steel this album my least favorite, even though they're all masterpieces. But anyway, great album. Check it out if you like. I don't even know what genre System of a Down is. They like combine so many genres. It's like hard to like choose the main one. I'm gonna say their main genre is alternative metal, not new metal. Alternative metal. Toxicity is more new metal, but anyway, like I don't even think they have a genre. But if I would have to pick one, it would be alternative metal or new metal. So great alternative / new metal album. Check it out. Now on this side, I bought Hypnotize and Mesmerize together for like, they were both $5, so pretty cheap. And now Mesmerize, I love this song. I love the song BYOB. That's a great song. Disco Kid makes me feel like I'm on this song. Is very good. The whole is very good. Like old school Hollywood. That's called, yeah, Lost in Hollywood. Pretty good album. Yeah, and then Hypnotize, which I also got, as I said, is not as good. It's probably one of their, as I said, it's probably their 2nd worst album, which isn't saying that much because their like discography is so good. Actually, yeah, this album is still, Hypnotize is still good. I'm not bashing it at all. like Hypnotize is, which one is, there it is. You know, like, the song, like, the title track's pretty good. Like, I don't remember this one much. Q Rock and Roll. Like, it was not as good as Mesmerize, but it's still pretty good. I haven't heard Hypnotize in a while. I heard Mesmerize a bit more recently. And so, but I do remember liking Hypnotize. I'm not hating it. It's still very good. It's still very good. It's actually, I wouldn't call it a great album. It's a very close to being a great album. So, check these two albums out. They might be the last two System of a Down albums ever, unfortunately. But if this is the last System of a Down album, we have a good finale. They need to make like an unreleased, like an unreleased, like, not an unreleased, like, B-side album, I guess. Like, they have many songs that are, like, on the 5 studio albums, so, like, they need to, like, make a compilation of that. I'd buy that for sure as a System of a Down fan. Now, this next one I bought at a FYE, like, a very long time ago, like, 4 months ago, pretty sure. It wasn't that long, but for me it's long, because I've been doing stuff lately. You know, 3 Days Grace, Outsider. The way it sounds probably better than Human, which is the first album with Matt Walsh, who's replacing Adam Goyner, who's the vocalist of Santa Sonia now, which I own their debut album from. But anyway, this is 6 albums, probably their actually second to worst album. I'm not hating on 3 Days Grace. All 6 of their albums are pretty good. You know, I ranked them 1X, the second one, Life. What is it called? Third one, Life Starts Now, and then the self-titled album. Transit of Venus, sorry, I can't remember the names of it right now. This one as my 5th favorite, you know, and then Human's my least favorite. But anyway, even though I still like Human. But anyway, The Mountain, that was a single. I Am an Outsider, Infrared, The Abyss are some of the great songs on here. You know, like, Matt, Matt is his name. He's starting to get, like, a bit of more of his own voice. I felt like in Human he was, actually, I don't know, he's, Matt, he, sounds, he, does, a great, he, has a little Adam impression, but he still, has his own twist. Like, in the first one, he, on his first album, he, kind of, he's still, maybe he wasn't ready to sing for 3 Days Grace or whatever, but on here, he's a bit more better. I think he'll get better, from time to time, so next time I think it will be even better, so that's good, obviously. And I like 3 Days Grace. And it may be a bit more emo or whatever, but I still like them. Pretty good band. Check this album out if you're a 3 Days Grace fan. Pretty boring album cover, but who cares? Well, I mean, it is an outsider. I guess he's an outsider, so maybe it fits. I don't know. And then the last one. It's All Over. Like the 3 Days Grace song. I don't know why I said that, but anyway. Yeah, Trivium, The Crusade. Sorry, I'm screwing up here a bit. I'm a bit tired, so sorry about that, but anyway, some pretty good songs in here as well. You know, you got, I haven't heard it in a while too, but I don't remember liking it. It's not my favorite Trivium album. It's probably actually one of the bottom 3, even though it's still very good. Trivium, they have 8 albums, and all of them are, very good. All of them are at least good. At least good. Most of them are actually, very good. And this one is pretty good, actually. I'll say it's good. I don't remember the songs here, came out 12 years ago. I don't remember the songs on here that much. It's what, they're, I don't know, is it their 3rd or 4th album? Let's see, we got, maybe this is their 3rd album, maybe. Might be their 4th, either 3rd or 4th album, most likely. You know, we had Sin in the Sentence, we had Silence in the Snow, Vengeance Falls, In Waves. What do we have before that? We had another album before that, right? And now we have this one, so I'm pretty sure it's their 4th. Maybe their 3rd. It's either 4th or 3rd, but anyway, I'm kind of rambling now. It's a pretty good album, check it out. Trivium is a great band, and they get called metalcore, they're not really metalcore, sometimes they, are kind of, but kind of, not a lot, this much metalcore. But anyway, pretty good album. Well, you know what album I find underrated? Silence in the Snow. But anyway, this album is also pretty underrated. I hear some people don't talk about it as much. They talk about Ascendancy and that's it pretty much. Ascendancy. That album is very good, but so are the other ones. You know, the new album, Ascendance, a combination of all 7 of them, which I love when bands do that. I love kind of mixing all of the albums all in one. You know, I'm a huge fan of that. And if I ever start a band like we like start making albums, which most likely won't happen. But if that does happen, like whenever we like get to like the 6th album mark, the 7th album mark, or the 8th album mark, I'm gonna suggest to the band like make like a mix of all the albums. But anyway, great album. Trimm's a great band. We can all agree to that. Check them out. Doors to the elitists. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for now. Hope you enjoyed this update. I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna see you. Like I said in my last video, March or April, which did not happen because I need more CDs. But anyway, who cares? Keep it metal. Rockin' metal rules. Metal forever, boys. Alright, bye.